Welcome back to Sun Crypto. In today's content, I'm just gonna give a update about Zilliqa, Populous, NEM, and then Monero, right, about their RSI. So let's go ahead and start with Monero, with Zilliqa, right. When you take a look at the price action of Zilliqa, basically you're gonna be disappointed when you take a look at the rest of the market, right, like ETHEREUM and all of them, right. So basically, what we talked about last time is that Zilliqa, the RSI of Zilliqa was just about 54, right? So it's not improving at all. So it decided to make a U-turn instead of like get into our target of RSI of 60, right? So, and then when you take a look at the price action, the pattern has to mature, right? So what I'm expecting from Zilliqa to do is just easy, right? So let's see. We got a 3 up, right? So I'm expecting Zilliqa either to make a 3 down, a short 3 down, right, a 1-to-1 extension just about this area. Okay, the rest of the market made this move, so it is pretty important to keep that in mind, right? So that's the number one scenario. Zilliqa could be making this three-way move to the downside, right? Either it's going to make this three-way move to the downside. The other scenario is that we could be expecting Zilliqa to just make a make this sideways correction on top of the below this area of 50 EMA. So that's very possible. So keep an eye on Zilliqa. It's not like it's going like below this trend line. I don't see like Zilliqa going down below this trend line at all, like the next 3 weeks at least, right? So I'm expecting either a sideways correction, right? That's the second scenario, and the number one scenario is just to make this small impulse to move to the downside, right? Not an impulse move, but a 3-wave correction, a very short one, just like XLM, what XLM did. I talked about XLM like when XLM was just about making this correction. So the rest of the market, all of them made this correction. Some of them, they made this type of correction. So a very big one, like 3 up, like Monero is making this one right here, a very big one. So so some of them, they make like a very impulse move, right, a small correction like that, 3, and then they come right here and then are ready to just take off, just like Neo is ready to take off. So I'm gonna talk about Neo on my altcoin daily update, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at Populous. When you take a look at Populous, and then Populous is one of the most improved coins since I made that video, right, regarding the RSI. So when you take a look at the RSI of Populous, when we talked about RSI was just about 56, right? So we got about like almost 8% improvement on the RSI, right? So, and you take a look at the price, we got this pre-pump, right? So, and I said it on my previous video, we're not even like at this area of 100 EMA, we just about that area, right? At this trend line. So this trend line is pretty consistent of rejecting the price, right? So it is pretty interesting also when you take a look at the volume of Populous. Let's go ahead and take a look at the volume. When you take a look at the volume of Populous and then the price, right, together, right, you're trying to compare them, right? So basically what you got right here, you got a very big volume, right, coming in like a couple days ago to give you like a warning. That's a signal, right? So, and then the next candle got like a big rejection, but a very small volume, like compared to the previous volume. So now you take a look at the price. The price is almost at this trend line, and then we got almost like half of the volume of the biggest volume the last like 3 weeks or so. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. That's the biggest volume right here, buying volume since when second week of January, right? So it is pretty important. And then now you got like basically the third one, right? So, and then we got like 6 hours left, for the daily candle to close, right? So it is pretty important. Populous is going to be one of the most explosive coins for the rest of the month, right? I said it like since Populous was just about this area. I said like Populous is going to get a very, very big recovery this month, right? So keep an eye on Populous. I think like Populous is up just about 5%. I'm not even sure, like it's up like 5% today. So keep an eye on Populous. And then the next coin we're going to talk about is a NEM. when you take a look at NEM, and then we're going to start with the RSI, right? Let's go ahead and take a look at the RSI. When I made that video, NEM RSI was just about like, I think like 57, right? 57.5 or 56.5, right? I didn't make a note. But you take a look at the current RSI, right? It's up like significantly, right? And then look at the price. The price is, the RSI is moving like with a, in a straight line, right? Basically, so it's very aggressive at the moment. You take a look at the price, we're getting rejection, right? Not even like at the area of 100 EMA, but we're getting just some normal rejection. No type of, no serious, basically resistance, right? These resistance are just like accumulation. Some people are just accumulating. So we just break this area. So if you want to call it resistance, good, but we just broke this area, right? Our side doesn't have any resistance at all, right? Our side is moving freely. So I'm expecting them to make a very explosive move the next 24 to 48 hours at the most, and I'm looking for an RSI like 78. So just like I talked about, let's see, XLM, when XLM was like, wow, just about like 60 something, right? I said XLM is possible to get a RSI even of, it's bullish enough to get like a 84 RSI. So I think like NEM is very aggressive to get like even like a 88 RSI. So, but we just have to wait and see, right? So very nice bottom formation, ready to explode. Only 7%, right? Please don't go ahead and buy them, because I say it's going to be exploding, right? Exploding, right? So just keep that in mind. Don't it is not a financial advice, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at Monero, right? Next, when you take a look at Monero got a rejection, right? After I made that video, right? Monero got a rejection from this area of 100 EMA, right? So it's pretty normal. It's not a big deal, right? Like I said earlier, right? Monero got a big three-way up, right? And then another three-way down. A nice crossover, nice support. Nothing to worry about. RSI is pretty healthy, right? 54, 55. When I made that video, it was 56. So we just got about like less than 2% down, right? So it's okay. So nice accumulation. So Monero is pretty safe. It's gonna make a very explosive move, just like QDM did. So you just gotta keep that in mind. So don't buy coins when their RSI is like already like 78 and like 79, unless you know what you're doing. Sometimes 78, 79 doesn't mean anything, because they can stay on top of that RS like this area like for weeks, right? If the market is bullish enough. So don't know. But at the current state of the market, at the current state of the bear market, yeah, you just want to be accumulating coins at this area, right? Not at this area. So keep that in mind, right? So I'm waiting for Monero to complete the this move just about this area. Gonna move sideways at least for another 12 to 24 hours before before it gets another challenge from this area of 100 EMA, right? So I'm not expecting anything from Monero the next 12 to 24 hours. But if something comes up, I'm just going to update the price, right? So thank you for watching.